About to say, you got a soda somewhere. But I dropped that one, so don't drink that.
Drop the soda. What was you doing with it?
Drop it shit. The soda fell out the bag when I opened it. That would be. What is my wishing card? It's probably 3. Because I don't think I played this. All-Star? Okay. Oh, this is All-Star? Are we cooking like that? Let's try Superstar. We're cooking on All-Star. Let's try Superstar. That shit might be a lot harder. If I get cooked, chat, I swear to God. I swear for God. What the hell? That squirrel was throwing ass.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Nigga name from where they get from. They had to turn that
Young John. The conch. That nigga. Boy, Jock look. Hey, if Jock was at the function and that nigga shit sweated out, he would look so fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? That nigga had that. They ran up on like, hey, bro, why you got that? Why you got that pearl like that? Oh. I did some got some drafts. You wanna see some of my drafts? Instagram. Oh yeah, I probably should be playing the game. But I also do other things. I be talking about stuff and I be talking about people.
Those kicks, MP.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Say I'm not being a good host. Yeah, now I play. Oh, some more. I ain't never had no endorsements on it. She said I want to be a good host. Y'all think I want to be a good host? No apologies.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go there.
Bruh.
I feel like I found everybody except me.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
I can't get no deal. Why not? Is it because my NBA fans too low? How many fans think I have? Boy. 25. I got all that. Or did I? Do I? Why? I can't get any of them. Why I can't sign a deal?
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in
just
work,
showing me.
bro.
Come on.
What? You was just saying I couldn't get all these. Get all that. Yep. Yep. Another 9. That's that, but I'd rather. Let's go, let's go. We finna go up to 50% now. They don't put me in starting rotation, so we going crazy. Starting rotation. Going crazy.
Feeling you, MP.
Yo, MP, let's go. What's up, MP?
You think I'd be a good mascot?
This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah. In this arena, this suit, and for this team. Not really all time in May 300. Yeah. What's that? You want a giant countdown? All right. He's got that kind of shot. He's one more guy.
Yeah, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rides.
Oh, shit's pretty good. Well, JJ's gonna hit. I'm telling you, every time. JJ's gonna hit every time. Every time. And JJ don't ever miss.
The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to start the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Harry the Hawk and the Hawk cheerleader.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in its shooting guard.
Who's coming out with the
Brown playing
bullshit?
small forward. And it's Pritchard in
He
at the
coming out with the
point. And so
bullshit.
it's the Hawks getting on the board
He
first.
coming out with the bullshit.
To Porzingis. Jacks up a three. MP grabs the miss. Now you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And clearly, something about Under Armour impressed MP. It's not surprising at all that the two of them came to this type of an agreement.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Brown with a screen on Young. Back to Brown. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds.
Should have got that.
Possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up
Snake
during that
guy.
time frame. Just some
Mambo
unreal
mentality.
numbers. Hard to argue with
Hey,
him as
talking
the
about-
pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this
I can't
team
leave
with his
Jason like
scoring
this.
ability.
Now here's Brown. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we
It ain't
can't
the
let him
beginning
gain
of the game. It's
confidence
the end of the
and
game
feel
where
like he can do
you really
whatever he
turn the
wants.
fuck up,
That's
bro.
when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thanks, David. MP against Tatum. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Young. There's the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Young, following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys.
That nigga might can't play for stuff. I give you that.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Bailed him out.
That is his first foul of the game.
I had him.
So
Bailed
Joe
him out.
Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And now look at Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 8 rebounds and 5 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
It's good from long range.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Yeah.
Brown outside. Tatum against MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA. And with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
It looked good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Boston is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A 3 from Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Up top, Tatum, defended by Young. Pritchard, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. At the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against New Orleans. Here's Moreno, and he overshot that one, missing. Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard in the corner. Tatum with it. 13 feet away. That one good for 2.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
MP inside. Headed by Porzingis. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And White kicks to Brown. No good on the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Young with the drive. White with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Young. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jesus, man. They're trying to keep up with it. I don't like that shit.
Atlanta. MP passes to Young. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. For three.
Why did he take? I'm glad he made that, but he took so long to set up.
Corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his
They did everything they could to make that pass not.
Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's what you're there for,
early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Young for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Takes a 3.
Rebound by the
Hawks. They defeated the Pelicans.
Be the ball, nigga. Oh my God.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys.
The ball from Jay.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by MP. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. The Hawks leading by 3. And here is MP. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. It's Young on the wing. On the wing, Daniels. With his first shot attempt. Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 11 points.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. Now, here is Young. Kicks it out to MP. And stolen by Tatum. Over MP.
Nah, nigga, you ain't getting shit on me.
Well, some trips you get the shot
you ain't Kobe.
It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said you can play small and big. You have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
You got David.
Outstanding work to send him away.
You
They
got David.
sniffed that one out.
And stolen by Tatum.
You gotta throw that up, though. Throw that oop, man.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. 14 points for him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points. Look good at the lines, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they shot 81%
Are you down by 11?
last season as a team.
Hell
So
no.
you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Daniels dishes to MP. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum.
I really didn't need to pull it up there.
Knocked away.
Exactly.
Young with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. He's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. The Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit.
Go on a bench and you down by 11. That's great.
Now Brown. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many Scots felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's... Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
I'd love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Brown, the pass to Pritchard.
Now they put me on the bench and go down. Nope.
Connects from three-point range.
Okay.
And the Celtics lead by 9.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Horford against MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Brown's shot is good.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Back to MP. Young, right side. MP outside. A rebound by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
They hating.
They were the better team last year by overall record. This was a competitive matchup for them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years.
They gotta make a free throw shot or they work.
At the bottom of the standings, with not a lot of hope for the regular season.
My free throws always hell.
No one likes losing.
My free throws always hell.
It can certainly
I ain't even talking about now that they're giving
it
me.
also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Here to check out some stats for Derek White. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 15 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Outside, Horford. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There's some defense for
Man, come on.
As good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good guarding against him.
Porzingis can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The kick out to Young. Here's Ricochet. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 9. Pritchard passes to White. Horford dishes to White. Back to Horford. Outside, White. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
MP against Horford.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
And his performance at the stripe hasn't been what I'd call outstanding in this game so far.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
And it's Ricochet missing. Knocks Shakes it loose. And stolen by MP. Goes up. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Gotta do something, man. Shit.
Going into the break
Man,
with a
that
10-point
shit
lead.
is the game be close and they shit you on the bench. And now you down by 10.
Right back after this break.
How, bro? I'm down by 10 because I went on the bench. Frustration.
This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Well, actually, I'm pretty good at both.
It's a 10-point game at halftime,
Now
bro.
let's
This is
talk
the modern
about that
NBA. Like
lopsided
they be
first half.
glazing the
Obviously,
other
a
teams
lot
so
of work to do
hard.
for the Hawks.
Well,
like
that is more than enough of
10-point
us.
game
Let's
at
send you back
halftime.
to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the.
We literally both shooting 44%. That tell you something that the game just sped the shit up and gave them the points. That
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. White setting the pick for Tatum. Over MP. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 25 points.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Nigga, take the...
Young from outside. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 11 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And White kicks to Brown. And they come right back with their own
I can't
3
do
points.
shit about I can't.
And the
I can't
Celtics
play
lead by
defense with
10.
everybody.
Atlanta with the ball. MP outside. Okongwu with a screen on Tatum. Reno. MP powers through the contact inside.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here is Daniels. White covering. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Young outside. Launches it. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Tatum against MP. It's Young on the wing.
Why you take? Oh, it takes so
On the shot
long.
clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here's MP for 3.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
And that one clearly a foul against the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Brown.
What are y'all doing, bro? Y'all running these plays. Y'all not even running people into
the fast break. And that one drops. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Hawks trail by 14. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Young, right side.
Why didn't he shoot the ball?
Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the field since the start
That's
of
what
the
I'm
third.
saying. They making them do
Here's
stupid stuff.
And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
On its way from Young for 2. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Trae Young. White finds Porzingis. Over Okongwu. Porzingis can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
MP with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Rizachet.
You just taking shots, man. Hold the ball if you ain't
Celtics
open.
leading by 14.
Y'all throwing away possession.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Rizachet. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Puts the move on. Whistle blows.
Man, that man stop playing with me, bro.
The line to make it a three-point play.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Drew Holiday's checked in for White. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play. That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Dyson Daniel. And it's LeVert in for Trae Young. MP against Tatum. Bounce pass LeVert. The Hawks working the ball around. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Second chance shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the foul called on MP.
Oh my God,
bro. Foul of the game.
Fucking
Hawks making a switch here. And checked in. Hawks on D. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP against Tatum. LeVert from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Back to Tatum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Tatum's got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They get it back. No good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
What the
and
fuck,
now a 3-point
man?
play chance here for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Boston again missing. The Hawks trail by 17. MP with it. He's got 23. He swipes the ball away again.
He's gonna lay the fucking ball up.
His 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will.
I'm about to fucking
at the defensive end.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. 1:57 left to play here in the 3rd. Now here is Holiday. He's got 8 to the inside. Here's Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
The experience of Drew Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls, this man has done it all since he came into the league in 2009.
Capella sets a screen for LeVert. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA 2nd team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Substitution. Get out there.
We've got Daniels. MP out there with Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to MP. Goes back up. And Tatum pulls it down.
You can't make that.
Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I don't understand how I can't make that when my close shot is fucking high as hell.
He's covered by Daniels. Tatum no good. The Hawks trail by 20. Here's MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for Atlanta. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum, covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to
They
make that one
down there and they
sting a little.
can't stop shit.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. Hawks passing it around. Atlanta again missing. Celtics leading by 19.
I can't get still.
Here's Pritchard. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Young. Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Young outside. Okongwu with a screen on Brown. It's tipped. Stolen by Tatum.
I can't get no pass, bro.
Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. Here's MP. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. MP against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Like, what the fuck?
Holiday's
Play
got his
defense,
7th
nigga.
assist
What
in
the
game.
fuck, Trey?
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good
Oh,
way to cut off the
nigga.
points quick.
You can't do shit but drive. You literally, like, come on, bro.
To his game.
Shoot the fucking three.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Got 3 minutes to score 20 fucking points. Unanswered.
On the wing, Holiday. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Out of hand on it. Here's Hood Schifino. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Horford against MP. Hauser the pass to Holiday. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Hawks. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Rizichet. Lets it go with the three. Hangs home the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
1:52 left in the game. Here's Holiday, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance.
How did I not make that?
Even going into the game.
How did I not make that?
There was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
Let me.
Was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead. They've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
He's off on the second.
I missed 8 free throws. I mean, 9 free throws. 9 buckets on the table.
Outside Holiday.
They wouldn't save nothing but.
Shot clock at 6. Horford with a screen on Young. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP dishes to Young. Here's Moreno. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 30 points for MP.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
get that one back next time.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
We know MP came ready.
Yo, they put BTA. They put it. I gotta cook today. Who we playing? I got a vendetta. We at home? We still at home? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got the other jersey. Yeah, new jersey.
Be here for Mascot Mania. All fans in attendance will receive a poster of Harry the Hawk. Hawk fans, we still have seats available for upcoming Hawks games. To grab your tickets, head to the ticket booth or visit us online.
Don't forget to pick up our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Hawks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Hello, basketball fans. Got it on 2K Sports as we get set. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Reza Shea out there with MP. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's LeVert in at the two guard. Young with the...
I don't know what I think over first. I need to go to the store.
What purse?
Oh, Kaden.
Probably in the room. Or did you still leave it in the car?
Bucket. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA.
And I get the sense that bragging rights
You want me checking the car for you?
are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action in this one.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Pass to Reza Shea. Capella, screen on Anunoby. Back to MP.
Oh, Sam,
Shot clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Anunoby. Missed inside. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. The coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
On the wing, MP. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bridges. Pass to Hart. He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Hart against MP. It's LeVert on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story.
It's a travesty. What the fuck?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Back to Anunoby. Bridges, a screen on MP. Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Here's MP. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Anunoby with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Brunson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Here's MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
To the inside. Here's Hart. Lays it up and in
How did
off
he
the
fall?
pretty assist.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
MP, a screen on Brunson. Spins. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
MP against Brunson. Now here's MP. Last game with 30. The kick out to Young. Shoots over Bridges.
I'll try to kick it out.
And Atlanta misses again. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. Brunson with it. Pass to Bridges from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. On the wing, MP. Covered by Towns. 10 feet away, and that one's good. Young's got 6.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Rebound Atlanta.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Young with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Young, the pass to MP. From 13, it's hauled in by Robinson. New York leading by 7. Here's Hart. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from 12. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.